Demos. Remember game demos? Back when they used to come out all the time for the Xbox 360? As you know, that's not the case anymore. But at least now on the game's homepage, there'll be links to videos that players have uploaded, and even a link to Twitch page where you can watch people playing it. Which is nice, but it's not exactly the same. However, every once in a while, they will let a demo slip through. And that's what this is for. This is the demo for Ride, a motorcycle racing game / sort of simulation for the Xbox One. Okay, this is the Ride demo. It's really enjoyable, having a lot of fun. And as it is a demo, I can't give a final review of the game, or I'm not going to be too harsh with it critically because this might not be representative of the final game. But let's go ahead and get some negatives out of the way first. As you've noticed already, I'm sure, that music is terrible. Fortunately, you can turn it off separately as far as menu music, in-race music, and replay music. I obviously keep mine off during the race because I like to hear my tires breaking traction and my engine revs. But I did not turn the music off for the replay, so you're going to have to bear with that. Awful garbage. It's just terrible in the background. I apologize for that. Secondly, the load times are pretty damn long. They're pretty bad. And for some reason, mid-load, there's a button prompt. After which, there's another 15-20 seconds of loading, which I do not understand that at all. I hope they correct that. It's also been kind of buggy in a couple of places. One time I started a race, and right at the beginning of the race, as the green flag dropped, the game froze up for a couple of seconds, and then when it started working again, every single rider crashed to start. I have no idea what that's about, but there's the occasional frame rate hiccup and the occasional weird glitch like that. But on to the good. It's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it, even though it's just a demo. They give you 3 bikes to choose from in the demo, and 1 track which you can race 2 different configurations, which is fine for the demo to get the good feel of it. I don't know how many bikes or tracks are in the final edition. It looks like there's a decent number of tracks at least. And it's slightly upgradable too, like you can buy parts and install them on your bike to improve performance, a la Gran Turismo, as you earn money as you win races and whatnot. Not really as deep as Gran Turismo. I couldn't tell if you could do adjustments as far as that goes. But it is a gorgeous game. It's absolutely beautiful, as you can see from the replay. Runs really smoothly. Another nice feature that other racing sims don't have is that it's got rewind mode, kind of like Forza, because the bike games are a little bit more unforgiving than car racing games, because you take a spill and you'd like a do-over sometimes. It's also got a pretty good amount of challenge. I've found that if I raced on the medium difficulty, the bikes were kind of walking away from me and beating me pretty handily by several seconds a lap. And at the very easy difficulty setting, I was beating them handily. So at the easy setting seems to be where my ability level for this game is right now, I guess. Where at the easy setting I tend to hover somewhere around the podium. And I guess the other plus is that if you're into road racing sims for motorcycles, at least on the Xbox One, it's the only game in town. So, glitches and caveats aside, until a Superbike or MotoGP game comes out, you've really got nothing else. However, that notwithstanding, as big of a sim fan as I am, I do enjoy this game, and I'm gonna have to say I probably will buy it. Maybe not the best bike game out there, but good enough.